Hi, this is Daphne Love.
I'm crazy.
How is everybody doing out there? Hope everybody is having an amazing Thirsty Thursday tonight.
Thirsty Thursday. That's a new one.
Yeah. So, how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully, everybody's having an amazing day, amazing evening. The weather is actually cooling down, which is nice.
It's getting darker earlier.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, the time's going to be changing soon and all that goody gumdrops. I hope everybody's doing great. We'll go ahead and start off. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. I'm
it's
thinking
been
of
a
the photos
day.
earlier.
I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm lazy.
we got a random photo today on Messenger that
Couple
was
of them.
very inappropriate.
So please don't send those. We're here for
Yeah.
fun, not for that kind of fun.
We're like, come on now. So we had to block. We're not here to, be getting any type of
weird things.
Provocative shit.
Provocative.
I mean, send it to somebody who cares, because we sure as hell don't. Don't do that. That's gross.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. So, how you doing, McBabe? How's everything going with you?
It's going good.
Yeah.
How was work?
Work,
and more
it's
work.
Insane. It's hot.
It's insane.
Yeah, we fired up this new furnace at my work, and it's brought our temperature.
And we're here
at least to the hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have us live here on TikTok. I don't know if we're sideways, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to go live on here. We want to, I'm looking at this camera. It's
different
a green
platforms.
screen right now.
What'd you
green
say?
Screen. Skeena. I need Skeena, man.
You got it right here, girl.
So just bear with us, whoever is watching on TikTok. Thank you, and follow us and like and share if you can. But tonight, we've been talking a lot about.
See that look?
I know.
Mess
It's like,
that
You
one
want to
up.
fight or
bro,
what? You want to fight?
Just kidding.
Starting fires.
We've been talking a lot of. I can't even talk today. I'm telling you, it's just one of them days, you guys.
Just one of them days.
But we've been talking about a lot of like horrible stuff that's been going on. So tonight we kind of want to just, switch up the sadness that's out there and the cruelty, and
we want to pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
Yeah. Do. We have this freaking, what is that thing called?
Sound maker.
A what?
What is that thing that we got and we haven't even used it?
Oh, a launch pad.
Yeah, we have a launch pad and everything, but we're still trying to figure out how to use that shit.
That's his fault.
Anyway, you guys, TikTok people out there, hey. So we're gonna switch it up tonight. Halloween is just around the corner, you guys. So that's really exciting, right? Yeah. And we took a trip to California a week and a half ago. I got sunburned. It was bad. My blisters are actually getting better.
She's so dumb.
I was like, I can't be seen, but then I was like, you know what? I'm me. Anyway, so we did a tour on the Queen Mary ship. I know that we kind of had discussed, that we were going to do that. You all can't see it because you just see the green screen. We got to figure it out. But the Queen Mary ship is up on here. And we kind of just wanted to let everybody know how it was. And if McBabe and Crazy, if you could look at the Facebook comments, because I can't.
Okay.
So we just kind of wanted to talk about that, like I said, and switch things up. We're going to do a 2-part sesh on this. Like we'll do it now, and then closer to Halloween, we'll get more into depth on, what we really thought about the Queen Mary. So why don't you, McBabe, go ahead and start off with this? I'm going to let you do that.
All right. So the Queen Mary is, I guess, supposedly one of the most haunted ships in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely had to check that out. Once we found out that Paranormal, and they have Paranormal tours, which is amazing. You guys should check it out.
It was really amazing, you guys.
They just take you around the boat. They show you a bunch of different rooms, the captain's rooms, lower deck. So we have some pictures to show. It was an amazing trip. I loved it.
It was totally amazing.
Did you love it or did you love it? Love it.
I
Oops,
love
sorry,
it.
guys,
Loved
sorry.
it.
See,
He loved it.
I'm
Loved
gonna have
it.
to do it.
But I
Saturday
mean,
for
I want to
tonight.
do the more extensive tour. They show you like more of the ship, like lower.
So what did they show you now? Like, what did you see? What do you mean?
So like basically they showed us, you know, the normal stuff, the captain's room,
Like
I
act
think
like
the
you're showing.
Commodore's room.
Act like you're showing us a tour. Like, what did you start with? Well, you walked in and.
Ooh, all right. So you walked into the main ballroom, and I
Mm.
guess they have gift shops, cafe. I don't know what else do they have. Oh, they had these huge stairs, right? And right as we walked in, the first thing that Daphne Love saw was a captain in a captain's suit.
Wow. Was it
So
real?
we,
I
yeah,
don't know.
well, he looked real.
He
I
looked
saw
real,
him.
but I don't know if he was real or not.
I would have touched
you
She
know?
saw him. I saw him. But I mean, it was like for a brief
I don't
second.
know.
So you don't know if you just saw a ghost or if there's actually
Oh.
somebody walking around with a captain.
I don't know, but to me,
Oh.
I got the sense that he like vanished,
It-
like as
it
he was
almost-
walking down the stairs.
It almost seemed that way, right? Because it happened
like he
so
vanished.
fast.
Yeah, it was like really quick, and I was like,
Wow.
McBabe, did you see that? And he's like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? Because they said, you know, that there's like different sightings and everything.
You don't
that
think they
can
have
see.
people doing that? Like a little,
I don't know.
Like a little.
I don't know that
camera?
we were gonna ask, but then we were
Mhm.
like, you know, it's not.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin it for
There was a
them.
lot of people, and
Yeah, it was a trip. It was
That
like
sounds cool.
but the tour director did say that people do see a captain walking around in the ship.
yeah. So I
So
don't
that
know.
made us like, you know, that
Yeah.
almost confirmed it to where
Mhm.
we didn't have to ask him. Like
Right.
that had to have been. And
Yeah.
Right.
the feeling that we had when we saw it,
Mhm.
like it felt like
Yeah,
this
it
wasn't
was
a person.
crazy. Yeah, and you know, but it wasn't like an eerie feeling, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right. I've been all scared.
No, I mean, I didn't feel like
But you like that stuff.
yeah,
I'd be scared.
I didn't feel like no like negative energies while we were there. I mean, it could probably switch up. You know, I guess it just depends.
Mhm.
But
I thought it was more educational.
it was
than
very
paranormal.
educational. You know, that was the first ship I've really been on, even though it's just parked there. But
Really?
you know, it's an interesting story. It is bigger than the Titanic.
Wow.
And
Are you on water?
Yeah, it's parked in the water.
So you're in water,
But
in
you
a
don't-
ship.
But it's
But
parked.
it's not
yeah.
down. Okay.
So you don't feel like the ship moving or anything
Wow.
like that. And they took us into some pretty eerie places. And they have a story where they took us to like this area where the swimming pool is in the Queen Mary.
Mhm.
And it's crazy because
Crazy.
I didn't crazy for loving you.
Crazy.
Just kidding. Anyway,
Hey,
so
Tracy.
hi,
We miss ya.
Hi, Jeeps.
Oh, yeah, Jeeps, we miss ya.
Yeah, she's not in. She had some stuff she had to take care of tonight, but she will be back with us on Monday. I'm gonna cut real quick. We didn't go live yesterday. We just had a lot of stuff going on, so we decided to come on tonight. Anyway, so they have this pool, right?
Mhm.
Well, to me, I would think that a swimming pool and a boat would maybe be 5 feet because, you know, it's a ship, right?
That's a lot of weight.
It's a ship. This freaking boat, I'm sorry, swimming pool was 12 feet deep.
Dang.
And then it had like this little mini slide, but it was kind of like crazy because it was like in the air, right, McBig?
Yeah,
You are not
was
talking
like,
right tonight.
It was like a slide, and it probably made
Like in
maybe
the
went
air.
a quarter way into the pool,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it was like
wow.
up in the air.
Crazy. It was really crazy.
That's crazy.
But it was really interesting, and they told us that there's this little girl there. So, and her name is Jackie. Well, that's what they told us. They're unsure if she was on the ship at the time.
Did she drown?
We're not sure. They're
Oh.
what the tour man or whatever you call him said that it's just a little girl that's been seen, but they don't know because she wasn't like listed on the ship or anything, right, McBabe? If I'm correct.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but they see her and they named her Jackie. So
Did you see her?
no, we didn't see her, but they took us down this creepy like area, and you know, there was like these pipes, and you know, it was like real creepy.
They took you down to like the boiler
Yeah,
room, but
crazy.
to like
It was
you were like
crazy.
above the boiler room, so you can see into the boiler room
Yeah.
through windows.
Wow.
Yeah.
but I've seen some videos where they do take people down to the boiler room where I guess some guy named John got caught in one of the doors.
What?
And he was alive. Like the door crushed him and he was alive. And
gosh.
what killed him
Yeah.
was when they took the door off of his body.
Pretty horrific.
Because it was like keeping him together.
Yeah, because it was stopping the internal bleeding. And then when they released the door, then all the blood just...
How come you guys didn't go see it? Is it a different?
I'm not sure.
Well, they have different tours also. Like we did the 2-hour tour
and like different times too.
Yeah. And then they have like 4-hour tours also that you can do. But anyway, so this, the guy, the tourist or whatever he was, or the tour guide, tour guide
director.
And before he opened the doors to, go to the pool, right? And he's all, Jackie, oh, Jackie, can we come in? Are you there? And I was all, he's over here calling the little girl, you know what I mean? And I was
calling the ghost.
I was all thinking I was going to see this little girl all walking, right?
They should have one and they're all just walking.
And so, we didn't see nothing, but it was so dangerous to go into that area, right? That they were only letting a few people at a time go. And so we looked, and I have videos of it, and it's deep. It's like 12 feet deep. I think I saw it. So,
it says we have 6 people watching, but I don't see you guys. So if I don't see you, name you. Hey.
Thank you. But so it was really interesting. And, I've said this before, like I'm real spiritual and stuff, and I sense things and stuff, but I truly didn't sense like negativity.
No.
At all. And like I said, it could have been who we were with. It could have been the day, because they're not always around, it's kind of like, and come to find out, and if I would have known this, I would have waited till Halloween time to go, because they a haunted house in this Queen Mary.
Ooh.
So, which is cool, right? So we went down and we saw like these mannequins, and they had like, it was crazy. It was really interesting. It was really educating. And I told McBabe, I was like, you know what? I would like to spend the night there, because I'm sure you'd probably notice more because you're there longer.
More, see more.
Yeah. I mean, because we were there for maybe 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
So, but, and then they showed us like, I don't know if you have that picture of the most haunted room on the ship.
No, I don't.
No.
That one's a video.
And then it's crazy because they have Ouija boards that they'll give you so you can like.
Did you do it?
Heck no. Do you think I'm stupid? Hell no. Those Ouija boards scare the heck out of me.
Bradshaw.
It's like, But we really enjoyed it, even though I had a effed up leg that, that night, my knee just kind of gave out on me.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. And so I was kind of hurt about that, but I'm a G. I did it, you guys. I did it.
She did it.
And no, but other than that, go ahead, McBabe. I'll let you kind of let them know more, because you were kind of ahead of the game than I was, because I was kind of in the back.
You in the back?
Well, because I was no, it's because I was like slow because my knee. So I didn't really want to put too much pressure on it or anything. So I was like, everybody, you guys go, I'll be here in the back, but I'll catch up. You know what I mean? So yeah. So go for it, McBabe.
All right. So what pictures that we do have, we'll upload it on the computer. This one would be the rope room.
That was okay. So I kind of got eerie feelings about that one for sure.
And supposedly there's been quite a few sightings, different mishaps going on. I guess people are feeling other people grab their hands. They felt people walking past them. They've heard people. So the tour director was telling everybody, get down near those ropes and take a picture of that hole back there, because some people will see, a person or a face or something. So immediately I jumped down there in the ropes. I'm like, all right, come on, let's see this face, let's see this ghost. And unfortunately we didn't.
I know, right?
Jose.
And I'm kind of gonna like switch it up here a little bit. I can't see the comments.
Eric Bradshaw said, "I hope to talk to you all soon."
Yes.
How do I call in
tonight? The phone isn't like on. But Eric, we will be getting in contact with you.
Yes.
That way we can set up something with you, because I know you do want to speak on here and have some stuff that you want to discuss.
And we're interested.
Yes, we are very interested. So once we get off this live and stuff, we will message you, and we're going to set up something so you can, speak on your story. He has an amazing story that he wants to talk about. And it's really exciting. Thank you, Eric, because that's what we're here for. We're here for people to want to call in and tune in with us and, spread awareness. He has a lot to say. It's an amazing story that he has to talk about. So I want you to know that we will be getting in touch with you, because
we need the positivity.
Yeah.
Everything's so negative. We need the positivity.
We definitely need the positivity, and we want the show to be all about you, Eric. So we'll definitely get in contact with you once we get off of this live. All three of us are here, and we'll go ahead and coordinate something to get you on with us, if that sounds okay to you. I can't see the comments. Crazy. You let me know what he has to say on there.
Okay.
And we are more than happy to have you on here. Like I said, I haven't let you read his story that he wrote to me, us. But once we do, well, we got you. We got you.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to know that we got you.
We didn't forget.
Yes, we did not forget. We're actually excited because you're the first one who's actually showing an interest in wanting to come and speak with us. And what's crazy about this, Eric, is that Crazy and I were having a discussion today about what you want to discuss. So everything's going to work out on that. So just be waiting for us, because we tune in on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yesterday we didn't come on, but we'll get with you. So I just want you to know that we got you. All right, McBabe. So anything else on the Queen Mary that you would like to address, or you still? Oh, okay. Here's a picture right here.
So, like I said before, the tour director kept telling us, "Oh yeah, take pictures, take pictures of this and that. You might see something." So we're over there just taking pictures of everything.
And you know what's so crazy is I used to own a couch like that.
Shut up.
Yeah, I actually used to own a couch like that. Sorry, you guys on TikTok, because you can't see, but we're working on that too.
TikTok.
We had a couch like that, and it was pretty crazy, and it was so long, and it was so comfortable.
Is it yellow or gold?
No, it was green like that.
Really?
Identical to that.
Was it your parents?
Actually, it was
like what year?
Well, we had
looks like an older one.
It is. We had it
vintage for sure.
Yeah, it was a vintage that Ray's parents had given to us, because she used to help she used to care for like the elderly and stuff, and she'd take them like shopping or help them.
It looks like something you buy like in an antique store.
A lot of her clients would offer her things. Yeah. Nice. So, and we loved it because it was huge. So it was great. But the Queen Mary was pretty interesting. I really want to sleep there. I do have a friend that told me, because she's been to the Queen Mary, but she's actually spent the night there for about 3 nights they stayed.
Dang.
And she did tell me that they heard a little girl. And her husband, he thought that it was like their daughter or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "It's not me." Well, the mom was like, "I'm sleeping, she's sleeping." So she said that they experienced some stuff. Like I said, we probably didn't really, because, we weren't there for that long, but I would definitely.
Since we're talking about like kind of scary things, maybe we should go with like a selfie stick, and we should go to like the haunted maze.
Yes.
You know how I am. I freak out.
Oh, I have to watch out. I'll have to have on a suit of armor or some shit, because she'll knock me out, man.
I freak out. I get scared.
She's like, she'll push me. She'll be like, "Get out of the way."
I'll be running to the end.
Instead of trying to save me with her, she'll be all, "Bye, bitch." Just kidding.
I don't run. So if you see me running, run too, because there's something chasing me.
We're not even kidding on that. I mean, she's a trip. She's crazy. She's like cray for sure.
Cray.
All right. So for this one, I believe, the Queen Mary, they brought back soldiers, took soldiers, I believe, to London. And I guess it was a little tribute to
what was that? I'm sorry.
The military.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
I believe it's like one of the helmets that were left behind, one of the books.
There was luggage, some vintage luggage. I think that was left. And then they had like models of the boat. Oh, sorry. They had models of the boat. And it was elegant.
Really?
Like, it was like elegant. And then I guess they have like different sections for if you have money, if you're like high class, middle class, or for, the less unfortunate. And
that's messed up.
Yeah. So they kind of get the
so they judge you,
end.
huh?
Pretty much.
It was like upper class, middle
kind of
class.
like the Titanic. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like a Titanic.
But see, the difference between this one was they didn't have they did have like upper class like at the top, but it was more like upper class was towards like the front middle of the boat. They had like the front middle of the boat, and then middle class had like the middle ending section, and then I believe lower class had the front and then the back.
Yeah,
that's messed up, kind of.
It is. It's unfortunate.
Where would we go, do you think?
Wow.
At that time, I wouldn't even get on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be like,
so we'd be the ones at the end.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be trapped on a boat by the way that you are, upper class, lower class, middle, like
we should just all be together.
Yeah,
it should not be like
I'm not gonna fight for anything. I'm not gonna show anything.
It's not like
if that's how they put it, then
you get the crystal glass.
I'm not interested.
You get a solo cup. You know what I mean?
It's like you don't find me in Hollywood or like Beverly Hills or something, because one, I can't afford it, but two, even if I did, I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, it's
like, look at that. That's pretty. Is that what you're talking about?
What's that? Oh, yeah. See, so you know what it kind of reminded me of? Have you ever seen that movie Ghost Ship? Yeah, it really reminded me of Ghost Ship. Yeah, it was cool, you guys. It was cool. But no, we were just like,
we got the captain's room.
Yeah, we got the captain's room, and then
that's nice.
Yeah,
they said that's the most haunted that you room. See people, like you'll see the captain or
that's the most haunted room right
it's
there.
It's like somewhere behind that light right back there in the drapes.
That's cool.
And there was kids. Like there was one kid that kind of freaked out, right?
Yes.
And then the tourist, the tour guide. I keep saying the tourist. The tour guide, he had a picture because there's like, I don't know how many stairs we went up and down. And
about 1 billion.
Yeah. And there was like a black silhouette that he got a picture of. But we didn't get, we had our, what do you call those cameras?
It was almost like
GoPro. Yeah,
camera.
We had on GoPros and we haven't like even looked through them yet. So there might be something there. We're not.
But then what it made it even more trippier is when we were doing the tour, right? They were setting up for Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you would see stuff like this.
It's the mannequins and it was
creepy. You would walk through a door and then it'd be sitting right there behind the door and you're just like, what the? And you're already, you're on a paranormal tour. Yeah. So then you walk past the door and see that and you're just like, oh my gosh.
It was crazy.
Or you're scoping around and you see something like that tucked in the back and you're like, oh my God, nothing.
It was crazy for sure. For sure. It was crazy, you guys.
It was a trip.
It was a trip, man.
I bet their Halloween, tour or haunted house or whatever it is they have, I bet it's like fantastic.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like I said, my friend said that, they experienced some paranormal shit. So it's really possible, I don't know why I like that stuff, but
I don't like that stuff.
I think because
to me being scared isn't fun.
But it's not even about being scared. It's just I've witnessed so much paranormal shit that it just
see, that's how this for me is. I've witnessed real stuff, so it's freaky to go look for it.
And sometimes, I get messages that I need to tell people, and not often, but and it's weird. It's like a weird feeling because some people might be like, oh, you're crazy. Like, you don't know what are you taking? What drugs do you do?
They call me that all the time.
Yeah. And I'm just like,
I think it's fun.
I'm my own kind of crazy. Yeah. You're your own kind of
even in my own house, I had the owner, because it was a one owner, and he came to me and welcomed me into this house. And I was like, was that the owner of my house?
He's right there right now.
Just kidding. And I was like, so for years, I think for about 5 years, it just bugged me and bugged me and bugged me. And, finally I went to one of the neighbors and, because they were friends with the kids that lived here, and I found him, and it was the same man that welcomed me. It was him, and I'm like, why do they do that to me? Or like, my sister's friend's little girl came to me to tell me.
I remember that.
You told me that she was okay. And it's just like, what?
Something weird too that's happened to me is we grew up in a small little pink house in the North Valley here in Albuquerque.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And every dream I have of somebody dead is in that house.
That's a trip.
Only in that house.
Yeah. That's a trip. It's crazy. It's
weird, huh?
Crazy. But I don't know. It's just weird. Ever since I was a little girl, I've just experienced stuff, and I don't know what side of the family it comes from, or I don't know if it's my mom's side or my dad's side or what, but it's pretty intense, because my dad even told me that when they were younger, because they came from the ranch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said his dad would drive like in this ditch, and he would leave him and like my aunt and my uncles and stuff and my grandmother in the car, and then he would take off. And I don't know if he would see somebody or what, but he's all, I don't know what he was doing, Daphne, but it was some kind of brujo, however you want to say it.
I was just going to say, like, I think I get it from my dad's side of the family too, because they're all from the north.
Yeah.
And they all believed in like curanderas. Yeah. They all believed like, have you seen Bless Me Ultima?
Yes.
Like that. Like crazy. It's weird.
Or like some people are afraid of owls, and it's like, why? I love owls. I mean, I have owls tattooed on me.
Did I tell you? Sorry. Did I tell you we got attacked by a bat?
No.
Yeah. So we went camping in Pecos.
Oh, shit.
We just got there and parked. I think there was a bat cave or something.
Oh, my God.
And Eric had it. My Eric with the C had his hat, and he was like swatting it, and it kept coming towards our faces.
Was it big?
It was pretty big. So I ran across the street to where my cousins were. So then it got in her hair. My cousin's wife, so she was screaming and doing this stuff.
Yeah.
And my cousin's chasing her with the shovel. I'm like, don't hit her. I'm yelling.
Yeah, I know they used to be around Villanueva.
And then he hit it, and it's like dink, and it just fell, and he like squashed it.
Was it big?
It was pretty big.
About how big?
It was pretty good size.
No, yeah, that big.
Yeah, coming towards our faces and our hair.
Crazy.
I don't know if where we were parked, if it had a little bat cave there or little babies, but nothing else came out after that.
Shoot, man!
And he swears that's the first time he's ever seen a bat there, and they've been there millions of times.
Really?
Yes,
that's a trip.
I know.
A trip. When we used to have our family reunions in Villanueva, and we'd go to like this old bar, but they'd kind of let people, like everybody go in there because it's a ranch,
Town, yeah.
And you'd see all kinds of bats flying by the lights and shit. Oh, don't they like the dark though?
I don't know. It was pretty scary because I guess
they're blind.
Oh, okay,
I don't know, man. This one knew where he was going.
They like go right by towards our face. Echo sonar or whatever.
Seca. No, I'm just kidding.
Vieja seca. You should have seen though, Eric. He'll have to say it one day. He'll tell you guys. He took his hat off and he was swinging on that sucker, dude, and it wouldn't go away. That's crazy. Then it chased me too because we were across the street, the road. I ran across the road and it tried to attack my cousin's wife.
Oh shit!
So he just clinked it with the.
He wanted to drink your blood.
He did, bro.
Tonight. Ow!
Take off your earrings.
It's not my earrings. It's this headset. It's hurting. It's hurting my ear. I'm all, ow. I'm all, ouch. Sorry, guys. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, that's it.
So I was just.
That's better.
Yeah. So it was just one bat.
Just one.
That's crazy.
It was.
I haven't been to Pickles in ages, girl.
I want to give a shout out to my cousin Robert and Edwina. They will follow us on
YouTube.
On YouTube. We're back.
Yeah,
baby, we're back. Yeah.
So did you guys find us? Because Crazy was saying that you couldn't find us at first.
Yeah, leave us a message.
Yeah. Leave us a message on there. And thanks for tuning in on our other channel. We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
They were there too, but they came later.
Oh, did they?
The next day.
I'll have to meet you guys one day. So yeah. It's just we had other plans.
I know.
And otherwise we would have went.
They asked for you.
Do they? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we had just already had plans to go to California and stuff like that because I just needed a getaway, you know. But I ended up getting all messed up, getting sunburned, and it was horrific. I could at least smile now. My lips were freaking cracking.
She's like, I can't even talk. She's like, I can't even talk.
I couldn't. So I was teasing McBabe last night, right? And I don't know what the hell I was doing, and I was because I always like to annoy him. I'll be flicking him and all this shit, right? So I don't know what I did, and I did this big old smile, right?
Ooh, and
I freaking cracked, and then then our cat was kind of behind me, so I kind of had an itch right here, I felt something, and then it was wet, and I was like, "What the hell? What did the cat do to me?" It was because my blister started bleeding because it cracked, and I was all great. But no,
what you get for messing with them.
I know that's what I get.
Instant karma.
Instant karma for me. All the time, you know what I mean? But whatever. It happens. But is anybody looking forward to Halloween? I am. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm already gonna start decorating my kitchen.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make some fake bodies and put them out in the front yard with masks. I did that one year, and I think I'm gonna do that this year. The holidays are gonna be kind of hard though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know Pops would want us to, keep going, and he's always giving us signs somehow, some way, and it's a trip. It's a trip for sure. But yeah, I carry him with me. I got me a ring with ashes. He's right there, and so I always carry a little piece of him with me.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys could see it, but my dad's always with me. But it's. Halloween is. I don't know if I want to give out candy this year or go out and do something because it's on a Friday. I mean, I'm not a party.
Who's having a party?
You know what I mean?
But just to dress up,
just to have fun, and dress up.
Keeps. I have a costume for you.
I mean, I don't know. Does anybody have any plans for Halloween, or what are you guys doing?
Whose party are we gonna go crash and go live?
Yeah, that would be great. It'd be great to do that stuff. But, we just kind of wanted to come on today. It's been a crazy week. I'm still kind of recuperating. I'm kind of recuperating from this trip. We just had so much bundled in our days. I mean, we were there for 4 days?
Yeah.
For 4 days, but we did a lot in those 4 days. Do you know what I mean? So it was a lot, and I'm still trying. I haven't even unpacked.
That's crazy.
I still have my stuff in the suitcase and everything.
So just a stupid question. When you pack, do you pack your dirty clothes in the back in the suitcase? I don't either.
I put them in a bag.
So do I.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to put my dirty clothes in my clean clothes. That's gross.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just as bad as that freaking picture.
Eric's like, just throw them back. I was like, heck no. I was like, where are the bags at?
No, I wouldn't either. I'm all Fuchi. That's gross.
I know.
Guys, though.
That's all I was just going to say.
Not all guys.
Not all guys.
But
my guy.
Them,
My guy.
But yeah, you guys, it's last week and the week before, or I don't even know, like the times that we're coming on here, we're just always talking about puro negativity,
You know, that's like, life though.
That's all you
hear
in a
big
about
city.
Is, you know, negative.
In our city ain't even that big.
But it's big, but it's not big. Like it's overpopulated. Everybody knows everybody here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you know, you have to make sure you're not hooking up with your cousins, man. Ew. No, I'm serious, because you can have cousins that you don't even know you're related to. Can you imagine shit like that happening?
That'd be
gross.
Yeah, it would be like that.
Bill, who's your family?
Huh.
Where are you coming from? What's your last name? You know, like it's crazy.
My dad would always tell me that. He'd say, "Don't date nobody in Santa Fe, because you never know. It might be one of your brothers."
Right?
Oh
my gosh, that's crazy.
My dad was a player, though.
Yeah, it's like no. But yeah, Albuquerque is everybody knows everybody.
Hell on wheels.
Yeah, I don't, because I'm not really out. You know what I mean? But
I do. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, you know a lot.
Everywhere we go, I'm like, dang, I see somebody everywhere I go.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because I like talking to people. I'll talk to people I don't even know.
Yeah, I know. I was, you know, talking to McBabe, and we were at the store, and then, you know, I'm just talking, just chilling, you know, minding my business. And then all of a sudden somebody comes up to me. I knew that was you. I recognized your voice. I was like, oh, great. You could even recognize my voice, or I talk too fucking loud. I don't know, but it was cool. You know what I mean?
Loud.
Like, you know,
she acts like she's all quiet. She's not quiet.
Sometimes I think it just depends on
who you're around. She ain't quiet.
Who I'm around and who I'm comfortable
this chick
with.
Go loc. And they call me crazy.
Well, hey, you know, I have to keep it, you know, in the back, because nobody needs to know that. Quit giving out my secrets, girl. I quit giving out my secrets. But, you know, it's just Albuquerque's a trip. It's a trip. Sometimes
everywhere.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's like, I want to move out of state.
I was just going to say that. You took that out of my mouth.
You did,
bro? Yes. We're like, we're married.
I'm telling you. You know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just sell the house, you know, and
move far.
Stay. But
I talk to people who live other places, and there's other things going on.
I'm like, you know what? This is where my roots are. I'm from Burque, and that's it.
I don't know if I'll stay here. I don't know.
You know,
me and my husband are still contemplating some stuff.
I mean, maybe when, I don't know. I mean, it really depends.
Our kids are big. We have
it's
no
not
grandkids.
like I have parents anymore. You know
my
what I mean?
Parents are gone.
You know, McBabe's parents are gone. I can't even fucking talk today, guys.
Girl. It's her.
Probably that Benadryl I took
It's
earlier.
her dry lips. No,
they're not dry anymore.
They're like SpongeBob when he's all dried up. Remember that one?
Yeah, they're feeling better now.
That's good.
Well, hey.
Staying quiet.
I am.
Man, I lost my voice when we went to Pecos.
Yeah, because you're a motor mouth.
I am. They called me that at school.
Too, you know?
They used to call me that at school. But it was scary. I've never not been able to talk. I was like, what the heck? I was like,
it's like to be quiet. I know. It's like,
that was
did
scary.
you get the laryngitis? I've gotten laryngitis a few times.
I've never done that before.
And it's funny because when I used to work, right, and I'd have to answer phones too, and, you know, like check out patients and shit like that. And I'd answer the phone and I sound like a dude, bro. And so my lead, he'd always make fun of me, and I'm all, F you, motherfucker. Like, don't be making fun of me like that.
Hello, Danielle. Hello.
But, you know, it's just
glad you're tuning in.
You get laryngitis.
Yeah, I guess I had laryngitis. How long does it last? It only lasted a couple of days.
Yeah, usually it lasts longer. You probably probably thought you were like at a concert, because you were probably did that music blasting?
Oh, we have music blasting. Yeah. We were doing karaoke. Music
so you were
blasting.
talking over, you were singing, you were sha-la-la-la-ing, and, you know, all that stuff.
We were dancing naked under the moon.
What?
Just kidding. No.
I want to go dance naked under the moon.
We should.
Psych.
Let's do it.
Hell no.
On my flubber will be like, ooh.
You ain't gonna catch me outside like that.
I would.
You know what I mean?
If we play truth or dare.
I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'm just so bummed today, you guys. Like,
me too. I just can't wait for Halloween to come. Like the colder weather. Like, I'm so ready.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's is Obra and my birthday.
Oh, it is tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh.
And tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Do you want me to sing to you?
No.
Why?
We'll save it for later.
Okay.
When
I'll
Jeeps
sing
is
right
here.
Now. Okay.
because we sang to her
stuff. Okay, sounds
maybe
good.
Maybe she'll bake something good.
Sounds good. Good. Anything else you want to say, McBabe? Sitting over there.
No.
Yeah, McBabe, you have a lot to say when we're off.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Come on, Mr. Aggressor.
I'm just kidding. I know. I thought he was going to hit me earlier with the thing. I was like, dang, what I did to you.
What's up, bro? What happened to you? Who pissed in your Cheerios today?
What's good, girlies? Danielle said.
You moved the mic and then they freak.
I know.
Yeah, right. I don't freak.
No, but
That's all I did was move the mic.
I still have like the blisters. You know, you can't like really see them.
Danielle, she got sunburned and got all these blisters on her mouth.
They're like stinging right now, like itching. But I think because they're healing, you know. And I'm just like,
well, don't touch them.
They itch.
But don't touch them.
I have to like rub it a little bit,
or like tap Vagisil or something on it. That's for itch. I use them for mosquito bites.
That's for your. But JJ, I'm not gonna put that shit on my lips. What's wrong with you?
I was looking up remedies for.
I have ointment, bro, for my lips.
I was looking up remedies for mosquito bites. And
these are motherfucking mosquito bites.
Just put some Windex on it.
Not Windex. This ain't my big fat.
Why don't I just put bleach?
Then your mustache will be all white.
Do you have a mustache?
No, I'm just talking. We all do. We're Chicanas. Of course we do. So anyways, I was looking up remedies and they said Vagisil and we were laughing about it.
Oh, hell no.
And I said, I'm going to try it.
Me and my daughter. Everything on the internet,
it works. So we tried it. Me and my daughter tried it and it works. It takes the itch away. Really works.
Thank gosh they didn't say preparation 8.
Hey, I would try.
You know what?
I use that for under my eyes.
Actually, they say
witch hazel.
No, don't laugh. Don't
witch
laugh.
hazel.
But they do. Because I used to work with this one lady.
Witch hazel for under your eyes.
She told me that she used to put preparation H to like tighten her wrinkles.
Yeah, so they don't puff up.
Yeah.
But I use witch hazel.
I'd be
it's
scared
almost the same thing. I think like preparation H would like burn my eyes. So I use witch hazel and I don't have really puffy eyes a lot.
Do you wake up with puffy eyes? Once in a blue moon I do, unless I have really bad allergies or something.
No, because I use that all the time.
Yeah. But you know what I really want to put on my eyes is cucumbers, like nice fresh cucumbers, and just lay there.
Danielle put no way. That sucks. My husband used to dab nail polish remover to dry it out.
Really?
Is that the mosquito bites? See, I'm telling you, there's different things.
Yeah, I guess it just really all depends.
There's different things.
I mean? Like my grandmother, she used to dry. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because it was like so long ago. But she used to dry cannabis plants, and she'd throw them in alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and then the alcohol would turn green. And she used to rub it on her body for pain.
My friend's brother used to do that, and he did it.
You know, so anybody who grows or anything like that, dry your leaves and put that shit in your rubbing alcohol, and it helps your pain.
Our little grandma Chupo, she used to use Vicks for everything. She even ate it.
A la verga.
She lived to be 94, never had smoked her whole life, never had blisters on her lips.
Oh yes, girl. Oh my gosh.
The nail polish remover.
Really? Yeah. I got them literally from one side to the other side.
It was like,
oh, they hurt so bad. And then it looked like I had lip injections because my lip was just so puffy, right? Like, and then McBabe's all, oh, you look so cute with your lip all puffy like that. I'm all, F you.
I look duck lips.
I'm all, they hurt. And then
they do it just for the heck of it.
I'm down. They like blistered up, like the bottom I got like maybe just like a little bit, but it was horrifying, bro.
Yeah, I've seen sunscreen for lips and I thought, who does that? But I guess
that's
a good learning lesson.
And just FYI, rubbing alcohol can be harmful to your skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think everything can.
To dry them up, the faster you dry them up, you know.
I put sanitizer on, like if I get a paper cut or something, I put sanitizer right away.
When I smiled, it burns, I mean, you could like just feel them like cracking like that. I was all,
I can't.
Yo soy un vieja seca. Just kidding.
Vieja seca.
You know, I was like, frick, man, it sucked. But they're getting better. I mean, they still hurt, but you guys can't see them. I don't think.
Speaking about viejas secas, I'll give you another remedy.
God. Oh, God.
I took my son to the doctor because he kept getting nosebleeds because his nose was drying up.
Yeah.
So they say buy that KY jelly and put it in your nose. My son's like, oh, I'm not putting that in my nose.
Oh,
he put it in his nose and it worked.
No way.
When your nose feels all dry, you just get you a little bit and put it in there.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Hey,
I'm all about the stuff at home.
Because you're all about that bass. About that bass.
About that bass.
Just kidding. But nah, it's just, I don't know. I'm tired, you guys. I'm just like,
me
tired.
too.
I just, I think I'm going through a lot.
Menopause.
Yeah, that and
Danielle, thank goodness you're still young. You're not going through menopause yet. Enjoy it.
Losing my dad, and so we're gonna have to really do a topic on menopause.
But
I want to have like a group of females on here because it's awful.
It's a real thing.
It fucking sucks, man. It's a part of life. You know what I mean? And some women get it like in their early 40s, late 30s. I mean,
once I hit 50,
it's just like
a ton of bricks.
We're Gen X, so it's there. You know what I mean? Like, we're 70s babies.
Coming for you.
We're 70s babies, baby.
All you 80 babies, it's coming for you.
For sure. It is. It is. But, it's a part of life. At first, I was kind of embarrassed about it. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know why. I'm not.
I was. Maybe because my man's younger than me. I don't know.
So mine is too.
You know? But now I'm just like, he loves me, for who I am, And
even though you're vieja seca.
Even though I'm a vieja seca. Just kidding. I'm not seca, but,
Vieja seca. So.
I'm middle-aged, okay?
We're like fine wine.
Yes, I'm like fine wine.
We're not like the cheese that gets all molded. We're the fine wine.
No.
They say cheese gets better with age too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't be embarrassed, ladies, of your age or anything. Be proud of who you are. Be proud, and here we go.
Loud and proud. Loud and proud.
Be proud. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? We are who we are.
I'm a big chick. I don't care.
And it's just we're all different. We all blossom differently, age differently, some people.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Danielle, but I feel so old already, though it's awful. I have so many deficiencies. My body's like an 80-year-old girl. You don't even know yet. I used to think that too.
You wait. You just wait.
Yeah, I hope it goes easy on you.
Yeah,
because
some people
getting
say
hard
they don't
on
feel it. Me, I think what I'm feeling is anxiety and like irritable and
tiredness. Like I'm exhausted.
Like I'm just like, whoa.
At first I started with being grumpy. Like I was pissed. Everything would piss. I'd yell. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I'd cry.
Or I'm like in outer space, dude. Like I'm just like out there, just like, and sometimes McBabe is talking to me and he's like, hello. And I'm all, sorry, babe.
Danielle, but you must not be that seca if you have a young one. Just kidding. That's true.
Right? Thanks, girl. Thanks. I love you.
I love her too. That's funny.
Yeah, but no, it sucks, man. It's like, it's hard, but everybody, it's
people lie about their age, and I don't care.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be, like I said, having a younger guy and stuff like that. It was hard for me at first. I was just like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know. It just felt kind of weird to me for some reason.
Not me. I was on my man's younger. Yeah.
And then I should be proud that the young one wants me. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, baby. Just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. Just kidding.
This chick, man.
I'm on one today, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry.
And we haven't even smoked. I haven't even smoked.
Me neither.
At all. I haven't been smoking at all.
I'll take my gummy at night.
Me too. But to smoke anymore, I haven't done it.
I mean, I'll do it like once in a while.
I did it like when we were with all our primos.
Yeah.
And Pecos, I had a few hits. And then when we went to Colorado with them.
Yeah. I mean, I love cannabis. Cannabis is great. But it's just lately, I've just slowed down a lot. I used to smoke a lot.
Trains.
Blunts.
Oh,
yeah. We do blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. And it was just like,
sounds like a rap song.
Do after blunt. After blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. Oh yeah. Just kidding, you guys. See? It's nice to be funny and dorky at times. Do you know what I mean? So people can laugh at our asses. Right?
Yes.
Why not?
Oh, Danielle, we gotta.
Oh, I thought she said something again.
We gotta nasty picture.
Oh my
Messenger.
gosh. It was
I'll send
bad.
it to you. I could smell it through the phone.
Stop it, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Why do people do that, you guys? Like on Messenger or whatever. Why do people send you batidos?
It's
you know?
not our generation, though. It's this generation. I think they do that a lot. Like it's not our generation.
You know?
We didn't have phones. And who knows what we would have got when we were younger.
And I mean, and then they're absolute complete strangers. And it's like, what are you doing?
Probably just to be funny. Probably, let me just send them this. And
yeah,
I'm like,
it's probably not even them, but still, it's disgusting. I about barfed. I was like,
they sent it to me, and I'm like, girl. So I sent it to my mother-in-law.
I was all crazy. I was all, look at this shit. Look at what we got on our Messenger, because it's both of our podcasts. Like, it's both of us, you know?
I sent it to my mother-in-law. She was like, what the heck?
Yes. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? It could have been for you, bro.
Not for me.
It was you.
Not me.
It was for you. They said, give this to Crazy.
You guys got a nasty picture? Yes. I'll send it to you, bro. It's disgusting.
Bad. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I could smell it through the phone.
Yeah,
I was like,
cucumber, girl. Cucumber.
Not
yeah.
even. It was disgusting. Let's put that on the big screen.
Oh, no.
That's the first one, but we were warned. McBabe said we might get stuff like that. And
we might get
weirdos.
Weird-ass people. You know what I mean? And
I mean,
we do have it public, but we have it public, you know, so everybody can see us.
Yeah,
stuff,
not for weird stuff.
Yeah, I normally don't go to Messenger and open some, but like, and I've said this before and I'll continue saying it, but there are genuine people out there. Like, look at that one gentleman, Eric. He wants to tell his story, which we're totally cool with, you know? So I wanted to delete Messenger, but I'm just like, I mean, we do have a phone line.
But back to the picture she sent me, it was a video. I kept hitting it, trying to make it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, it's not working. What is it?
Yeah, because I just screenshot it. You know, we got a video, but I didn't even open the video because I was like, I ain't opening that. I'm not into that stuff.
Me neither. I'm
like, I'm not the one.
I sent it to my mother-in-law. It's so funny.
It was gross.
I was on the phone with her. I'm like, look, I'm going to send you a picture. Yeah, she was all, what the heck?
Gross, you guys. I know you guys have gotten stuff like that too. You know, it's like, you know.
I don't know how that's attractive for people, though.
Some people are just weird, bro.
We should talk about that one day, how people do that nowadays. Because I would be very unattracted to someone who sent me that. If I was
very
a single
unflattering,
woman,
very unflattering.
If I was a single woman and some guy sent me that, I'd be like, oh,
yeah,
like
exactly.
You would be dropped just like that.
Exactly. That's disgusting. That's how I was all block.
Before, after she sent it
I'm
to
sure
me,
they could probably make another fake freaking profile and come back at us, but you know,
she put, OMG, I would have blasted him. Laugh out loud, nah. But that's so disgusting. It is, girl. Like
I wanted to put it on blast, but then I was like, no, cause
then our podcast will be something weird.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you privately.
Yeah, I was just like,
I was shocked. She had called me and I was like, I'll call you right back. And also I get these. I'm like, what the heck?
I was like,
gross. I'm like, where are you? No, just kidding.
I was like,
Weird.
Yeah, it was crazy, you guys.
But for reals, we should talk about that. How nowadays that's so acceptable for people. Because I hear about it all the time. No, I mean, I've heard because I have young daughters and they talk about, I hear the kids talking about this, that, and the other. And there's some people who send each other pictures like that.
Well, if you're,
I don't know.
if you know each other and you want to do shit like that. I mean, I wouldn't.
And they do blast you. No,
I wouldn't. But I mean, different strokes for different folks. Just don't do it to me. Don't do it to us.
Let me look at it first.
Like pew, all uncircumcised.
Oh my! Did you have to say that? It was all playing peekaboo with us. You're sick. Why would you say that? Block that. Censor that out, guys. Censor that. McBabe, what do you have to say about that?
You're on live.
Censor that.
I'm sorry, you guys.
And she's the quiet one. She's the quiet one.
I'm saying it like it is.
I was thinking it, but you said it.
Right?
Getting white chicks.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking it, but you said it.
How do they do that one? where she's gonna turn into a bee. Not like a bee, but oh, what is this?
Did you just get us kicked off of TikTok?
Oh no, it's just
turn into a bee. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you, McBabe?
Is that a movie?
A what?
On White Chicks, where she says,
about to have a BF.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I'm always having BFs.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
I am always having BFs.
Yes. That. Oh, bitch fit. Yes, that's what it was.
Yes. I wasn't going to say it, but yes.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh my gosh, Danielle, put little piggy in the blanket. Ha ha ha. Yep. Girl.
Yes. Literally, bro. Literally. It was disgusting. You know, I was like, mm-mm.
But I could smell it.
I know. I was like, I have to say, I sent it to her on Jeeps because I was like, girls, look at what we be getting. Ugh. This is uncalled for. This is unacceptable.
It's unsanitary.
It's uncircumcisable.
Oh. I told my husband, do you want to see these all? F no, I don't want to see that.
That's disgusting.
Well, I just wanted to tell him.
I know. Yeah, I told McBabe too. I was all bah.
I sent it to my girls. They're like, why would you send me that? I'm like, well, that's what we had to look at.
Cute.
You had to look at it too.
Pew pew.
I was all, smells like bad breath or something.
Anyway, back to the Queen Mary though. Yes, it was cool, you guys. Mary. It was cool. If you've never been, you guys should take a trip.
If you like scary things.
Ooh, they have the new Conjuring coming out.
Conjuring?
How do you say it? Conjuring? Yeah.
I know. I told you I want to go see it. I want to get the
Annabelle popcorn tub.
We saw it. No?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to go to the Warren Museum.
What's that?
No, I'm not gonna go to that museum.
Where Annabelle is.
Oh no.
Shoot, you better take somebody else with you because this
chick ain't going. She gave you a hall pass.
Hall pass, bro.
Ooh.
Bye-bye. You can take somebody with you.
Go check out Annabelle.
You can go check out Annabelle on the low, bro.
On the lolo.
Porque yo no quiero ir. Yo está espantada.
Oh my God, Danielle.
I'm too scared.
Maybe you shouldn't send it to me, Prima. I don't want to get a virus on my phone.
Right? You
or
will.
An STD. You will. Probably would.
Because it's that disgusting,
It
girl.
is gross.
It's
not flattering
at all. There was like a few of them. And then like they sent a video too, but I didn't open that shit.
I was all hitting it. I was like, it's not working.
I just screenshotted and I was send it to the girls and I was like, I ain't opening that shit. That
was
disgusting.
Weird.
That was gross. I was like, oh hell no.
I haven't even told my son about it. He'd be, I don't want to hear about that.
I know. But we have to talk about, like the cautions of social media too. You know what I mean? You got to be careful with it too.
There's a girl who got kidnapped with social media. If you hear about that?
I mean, we're not going to get stalkers because who'd want us? You know what I mean? But
apparently someone like that.
It's just.
I'm too heavy. That's why I eat. I'll never get kidnapped. They can't lift me.
We're going to eat all the tamales we can eat, man.
Tamales are coming up.
Chile. Chile, la pozole, la tamales.
It's sopaipillas.
Who likes tamales?
Me.
Tamale.
Look at me. Does it look like I like tamales?
I like hot tamales too. Yeah.
My cousin Robert bought me some hot tamales.
Yeah, the candies. Yes. They're so good.
I was all eating them.
You're all, hey.
He's all, you like these? Huh? I was like, yep. He bought me all kinds. I was like, all right.
Yeah. There goes somebody.
Man down.
We better go check it out, We better go check it out. Just kidding. But, there's this new guy that I'm following on social media. It's called On the Tierra. It's like this one dude. And I think we talked about it on Monday about that baby that the parents hurt that baby.
I kind of heard about it, but I haven't seen nothing on it.
He lives there in Califs, right? And so he's been following, how like we have our entrepreneurs like Albuquerque Ross here, and but he just does this stuff like on his own, right? And he even got on TMZ. TMZ was talking shit about him. And I was all, why are they talking shit about him? Calling him like an amateur. And it's like, bro, he's better than you guys. Well,
that's how TMZ started.
Hey,
exactly.
if
they're probably pissed because this dude's good.
If you go to TD's on amateur night, you might find a good one.
Right.
Saying.
And
that's everybody starts.
He seems cool as hell. I love to follow like people, entrepreneurs and stuff, and help them achieve their goals and stuff like that, you better believe it. We're on that path. Like, it's cool to support one another. Why not? There's room for everybody in this world.
Heck
Do you know what I mean? There's just some people that are have more, how do I say it? They're not as shy. Like me, it takes me like a minute to.
And not just that, we don't do it constantly.
Yeah, we're not constantly.
I mean, we could
on here,
all day
be
long.
live.
They could follow us all day long.
Yeah,
one day.
I mean, they could follow us all day long and see what we do, but
we'd have to,
I'm just not one to
out. Just half the stuff we say out.
And not only that, but here. And it's probably like everywhere else, but here it's like you don't even know who you can approach without them wanting to shoot your ass. Do you know what I mean?
I'm willing to take the chance. I told her we could go somewhere and ask questions. You need to be in
bulletproof jackets and shit. Yeah, I mean, if you get their permission, and I mean, there are some cool people.
If somebody wants, if I say, can I ask you a personal question, and they say yes, then I'll ask.
Well, it depends on how personal you want to get.
I get personal.
Like, what kind of personal questions did you want to be asking people?
Want me to say it now?
I do. I'm curious. I want to know this shit.
Okay, this is something I've talked with a few people. Mm-hmm. Do you look at your tissue after you wipe?
Oh my God,
it's a valid question. Why are you laughing? It's a valid question.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
It's a valid question.
So you're telling me you wipe your butt and then you pull it out and look at it?
Well, I mean, you have to look at the tissue, see if you're clean or not, right?
You just wipe or and throw away.
See, that's what my mom would say. Me and I would argue over that.
That's poo-poo that you're playing with. You don't
exactly,
play with
but
just wipe and throw.
Honestly,
oh my God,
do you wipe and throw?
Cut.
Or do you look at it, Danielle? Come on, girl. Be real. It's the truth. Everybody looks at it. I don't care what you say.
Well, you know what?
I think it depends on the question she said. Well, I just said one.
Right, right. But I
mean, I wouldn't ask sexual questions. That's too personal. But something like that, or how often do you think
asking a sexual question is too personal more than asking if somebody wipes how they wipe their ass and looks as if they have poop on it?
Well, how else do you know if you're
clean or not? That is kind of an off-ball question.
Hey,
I mean, who goes around?
Look at who we're talking with, though.
I mean,
I would.
I mean, then that would mean that you're interested in how they.
No,
they don't call her crazy just to call her crazy.
Only because me and my mom had this discussion before. She's like, "You guys are disgusting if you look at it." Well, how else do you know if you're? My dad would say, "Well, how else do you know if you're clean, hombre?"
Yeah.
Got some.
I'll give you that. But
laugh my ass off. I would bust out laughing. Yeah, I do look. I ain't gonna lie. See, I told you.
She's
everybody looks.
Sure I don't.
You have to make sure it's the right color. Like that's important.
So you need to make sure because you might need a colonoscopy. You don't know.
You never know.
Like I'm no doctor. I just look. I'm like, yeah, caca, flush it.
I just call.
Come on now.
Google. Hey Google, why is my poop green? Hey Google,
my God.
Why is my poop skinny? Hey Google, no, for reals. If it's too skinny like a pencil,
then it's gonna be all hey crazy. Stop asking me crazy questions.
Hi, late as usual. I'll check out the whole podcast afterwards.
Who?
Alvin, sorry.
Oh, hey, Alvin.
We were just talking about asking personal questions. And they said, what would I ask? And I said, do people look at their tissue after they wipe? That's a valid question.
Yeah. Do they look at their caca?
Everybody does. If you say you don't, you're lying.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What?
Yes.
That's negative.
Hell yeah. It's important to look. You never know. Something could be coming out.
True.
Out of my buns. That's true.
I mean?
I used to play with my kids and I tell them after we eat corn, check your poop in a couple of days.
And see if you have the corns in there and you'll never want to eat corn again. You'll never want the corn on a cob anymore.
It always comes out whole. Isn't that weird?
Why can't you digest corn, I wonder?
I don't know.
Google that shit.
Google it, McBabe.
Why can't you digest corn? I'm curious now.
It's because it's undigestible.
Really? And it's still good for us to eat?
They never said it's good for you to eat. They just, I mean, it has no... Well, I mean, it might have like one thing that can help you, but it's mainly one of those foods that do nothing for you.
But corn is good. I love corn.
Corn is good.
I love it. Mostly corn on the cob.
I was just going to sing that song.
Which one?
Oh
my gosh.
But see, Danielle's being right. See, she would laugh. And it's true. Everybody does look.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're lying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look too, but I mean, I have them in. No, I don't wipe and then pull the paper towel out from my butt and toilet and look at it.
Well, no, but you
do need to make sure your ass is clean, right?
Okay,
when
I get up and I pull my pants up, I might look and be like, all right, caca, flush.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, great, it looks the same as the last
it looks
100 million
normal.
times I did
We're
it.
good.
But I mean, even if it looked off or something, it's like, okay, like,
I mean,
what do I do?
You
Gotta
know,
poop in a
you
cup
might as
now,
well
give it
ask
to a
too,
doctor.
when you go poop, does it smell? Because sometimes it don't stink.
Well, have you heard of a ghost poop?
You told me about that.
I did.
Yeah.
It's when you wipe and there's nothing on your poop comes out, but there's nothing on your tissue.
Why is
That's
that?
called a ghost. That means it just went too fast through your body. That's what Google says.
It's crazy. That's some crazy
Talking
shit.
about pooping is crazy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It's natural.
I don't know what I would
Well,
ask.
it's not natural
Do you
to
know
talk
what I mean?
about.
There's some people who poop when they have their babies. I didn't, but there's some people that I've heard that do that.
Yeah. See, well, my kids didn't come from the I had C-sections, so yeah. So I don't.
Mine are vag babies.
I don't know what it's like for a baby to come out of my,
my kids are vag babies.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
TMI.
They cut me up. They cut me open. That's why it was so easy to get my tubes tied. They're all, are you sure? Are you sure you want to get your tubes tied after I have my twins? I was all, I have 4 kids. Gosh. Of course I do.
Let me say this. You're right, because I was going to say that too. I use wipes too.
There's a lot of people that use
I would literally ask, do you use toilet paper or wipes? Mm-hmm. Because one of those answers will definitely determine if I should be talking to you or not. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. But it's true. I use both.
I use what is it called to me, babe?
Bidet.
I use the bidet. That's what I use.
She likes it up.
Because I'm bougie like that. Just kidding. But no, I do. No, I do. I use the bidet. Yeah, that's what I use.
That's nice. Yeah.
Well, and not only that, because there's some wipes you can't flush down the toilet.
Yeah, and
even if you could, I wouldn't want to flush.
You don't want it like sitting in your trash can, like full of
caca.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Danielle put C-section mama here.
Yes,
no, my kids are vag.
Girl, same. So you're with me on that because I don't know what it's like. I've seen babies be born through there with my daughters and stuff, and I was like, ooh, gross.
So my daughter's like, I'm not having no babies. They ain't coming out of me like that.
Yikes! What your poor vajayjay has to go through and how big that hole has to get. Ouch.
Alvin says, can't wait to go back and see how this conversation started. It didn't start that way, Alvin. But you know me.
We were talking about the Queen Mary, and we always go off.
And then we got some dirty pictures. Oh, so Daphne Love decided to send them to me.
I had to.
I'd send them to my mother-in-law, my daughters.
Them to her, not me.
They didn't send to me. They sent to you.
To you, bro.
Not me, bro.
I was all, look what they sent you, girl.
They said, Daphne Love.
They said, crazy. This is for you, baby.
No, ma'am. It was even a video, Alvin. I was trying to hit it. I was like, why is it not playing?
I didn't even open that video. That shit.
But how it came about, Alvin, is we were talking about, I'd like to go out and ask people questions. Like, with the microphone. If people don't answer them, they don't have to. If they don't want to, they don't have to.
I don't know if you guys could see, but that's what's behind us. You guys can only see the green screen, but we're gonna, we're trying to figure it out.
But if somebody stopped me and say, hey, would you like to answer a question? I'd be all, sure.
Yeah.
You know me. I'd be like, okay.
Exactly.
I wouldn't ask about their sex life or nothing, or their genders, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But poop and, stuff like that. That's
or like
natural.
Why, they like going to a certain place, like being downtown, or
why do you like eating at this place?
Exactly. Or what's your favorite place to eat?
Oh my god, I want one too, Danielle. She put, I want one of those, but I might just want to sit there a little much longer and laugh out loud.
They feel so good, girl.
I have a little in my shower.
So good.
And another question I'd ask is, do you poop before you shower or after? Because if you do it after, then you're not clean.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. But I mean, you can't control if you need to poop, after you shower.
So you're telling me if you wipe, you're not clean?
Well, I mean, wouldn't you clean it with like a sprayer or something?
Are you expected to take a shower after every poop?
Oh, I mean,
how many poops
it depends
do you do?
It depends on what you're going to do with your body.
Even if you poop once
too,
a day, you got to take a shower.
Like, are you going to get
Well, normally it's in the morning, right?
What's going on here?
Like, another question I'd like to ask, and I'm really curious about, because I never have done this. So people have like one night stands. Like when you're out dancing, you're sweating and you're at a club. Like, do you go home and shower first or to their house, or do you just all stinky do that?
I mean, I would think it depends on if you're drunk.
Gross.
You might not really care. I don't freaking know,
It depends on if you're gonna have a dirty night, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You go home with someone like unexpectedly.
I don't think
you're
that's
sweating.
Like even on your mind, like I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure that you guys
I think it would be on mine.
completely different than
you're so into each other. Oh wait, let me go make sure my ass
is stinky, dirty, sweaty.
Well, gross. You're all dancing. I've seen people like dancing all sweaty, their sweat's coming out,
you're
and
all
flirting.
I need to make sure I don't smell like fucking sobaco. I don't want to be smelling like onion and shit. You know what I mean? Pure.
It's like overanalyzing the situation.
No, I think it's like truth.
I mean, does your vajayjay stink when it sweats?
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't think, unless you're just not clean.
No, well, the sides of your legs, the sides of your
it depends on your body type,
underneath your boobs.
Yeah.
You have any?
Well, what are they going to be doing underneath their
Stick your finger in
boobs?
your belly button and smell it. That's how you'll know if you're clean.
Pew! I don't even like touching my fucking belly button, bro. I'm like, that's the last thing that I'm going to be.
Though.
Pew. Hala, fucking Lana's in there and shit. Oh shit, I got some Lana's in my belly button, bro.
Let's see.
Got some dust bunnies in there.
Okay, Danielle, but I freaking hate that when I need to shower literally right after I need to poop.
Right?
Honestly, it's just more of a feeling of clean. Like when I get out of the splash, I don't want to poop. It's true.
Yep, exactly.
Laugh out. It's true. Same.
Yep. Or if you do, then it's like, let me just jump in the shower real quick again.
You know? Or how many times do you poop a day? Like everyone's
depends
different.
on how fast your metabolism works.
I mean, it just depends. I mean, some people don't even poop every day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Those are questions I would ask. Like,
yeah. But why?
Because it's funny. Because just to see someone's reaction. Because I would keep a straight face. I could keep a straight face and ask you these questions.
Who are those dudes?
Yes, that's what
you know what I'm talking about. What you know who I'm talking about?
So let's put a vote out here. How many people think that Crazy should go out there with a microphone and start just asking?
Come on, guys, vote for me. Vote for me.
I have the mics. We have the mics. We have everything.
You wanted to know like what people's reactions would be when you ask them a question like that.
I get to hit back if somebody hits me.
Well, no, you're going to get their, but you're getting their permission. It's not like you're just going up to them, you know, and you can even tell them.
The main thing is you're trying to see what their reaction is. So if you tell them, then they're already going to know. You got to like surprise
just be
fast.
You know, if they come for a swing, just
we got to find out.
And I feel like I have a podcast.
Yeah.
And I can look at you with a straight face and ask you that. And
just walk up to them with a microphone and be like, so.
Do you wipe
when
your
you
ass
wipe
right?
your butt, do you look at the
tissue?
Do you look at tissue when you wipe your butt?
Of course.
Why?
Because you have to make sure you're clean.
Exactly. I'm just going.
And then you use the wipes
after. Just go with it.
You just do like 3 or 4 good, like strong wipes, and you're good.
Hey, but it's cool. I mean, it's fun to be funny.
You're
right,
Danielle. I agree. I think women stink more than men too. Women stink way more than men. So honestly, carrying wipes with you, to wipe when you're out and about is always to keep you fresh. I agree, because you go into the restroom and I don't go into men's restrooms, but women's restrooms
are
stink.
Gross, and they're gross.
Like
women are gross. Some women are. You see tissue all over and shit.
Like you can even like smell women sometimes when you're by them. Me and my daughter, we always.
Oh my god!
If we smell something, we'll be like under the sea. We start singing to each other. We crack up. Oh yeah, me and Lisa are horrible. Like
you should yell.
No, we're like totally. Under the sea.
Ooh, we got a new subscriber on YouTube. Dragon Bear said, "I vote for Mickey Mouse."
For Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse,
Who's
Donald
Mickey
Duck,
Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
I like Donald Duck.
Who's Mickey Mouse? What, were you under a rock?
But it would be funny, right? Tell me. You guys vote for me so I can go ask questions.
We're down to do it. You know,
I'm down.
We're down to do it.
What's the name of that one place? I want to do that where someone's holding like a microphone in their ear and there's these 2 other guys in the background telling them what to tell people.
What is it called?
Practical Jokers.
Practical Jokers.
I've always wanted to do that. Always.
That'd be fun. But people are so.
Oh, Dragon Bear it's me, Xavier Auntie.
Hey, Hito. I love you, Hito.
How are you doing?
Vote for me. Vote for me, Hito.
I'm not in the vote, so
Vote for me.
I'm just here.
But yes, I think that I should go out and just ask people questions. Why not? I mean, do any of you have questions I should ask? I'll ask them. I ain't embarrassed.
Yeah, ask her and she'll do it.
Just DM them. Send them your questions. DM them.
Yeah, just
no pictures.
Yeah, no pictures. Just comments.
Comments and not bad comments.
I mean, if you want to send a picture of you, if you're a female, and you're just like, "Do you like this outfit?"
Yeah, something like that, but nothing weird.
Nothing.
Where do you think we should go?
I don't know.
Uptown.
Uptown. We could do Uptown.
I don't know.
You don't know
why? Because people are so high class up there.
I don't know. Those are like the bougie people. They'd be like, "Get away from me."
Okay, then we'll get away.
Yeah,
let's go to the mall.
Go to the mall.
The mall's cool too.
Yeah,
you got a diverse.
I'll be all, hey, mall cop.
People
Can I talk to you?
Exactly.
I'll be all, hey, mall cop, come here.
Be all, hey, what's up? We have a question to ask you. Well, there's this other
Alvin, but you got to be careful because people are crazy. You're right. But I'll just be like, if you don't want to, if they don't want to answer, they don't have to. I mean, we could just be like, hey, do you want to answer a question? We have a podcast. And
I mean, we could always just say it's all for fun and games.
It is.
Do you know what
they
I mean?
Don't have to show their face. They could just say their voice.
Yeah, because I mean, we could just always be like, we don't have to put you on, I mean,
we won't put you on blast.
Of course, we'd never blast out people. You know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's
why they call me that. Just kidding.
It's just, we need to bring some fun into life because this shit of,
but gotta bring some more down to our love life.
Everybody's so uptight anymore. It's like, loosen up, and like
stop being so mean.
Smoke a joint.
Yeah, smoke a joint. Eat a gummy. Drink some THC. I don't know, pero
have a modelo, fool.
Have a modelo, fool. Let's do it. Have a modelo, fool. I know when we were on the ship to Catalina Island, and I was like, I want a modelo, and then the guy just looked at me like, oh. I mean, what did he think I was going to be? I want a modelo.
Well, that's weird because Alicia laughs at me about that because I don't say, can I have a margarita? I'm like, can I have a margarita?
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's how you're supposed to say it.
I don't know.
Or tortilla. It's tortilla.
Tortilla.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time. I thought it was tortilla.
It's tortilla.
See, we're trying to teach this guy how to talk Spanish.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get some jalapenos and put them on your tortillas.
Jalapenos.
Danielle, but I think it's a good idea, Prima, because then you could put your guys' podcast out there. I agree.
Seriously, yeah.
We have cards and everything.
Yes, we do. And I don't even think we've even...
I've handed them out.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm just
me, I talk to everybody.
Yeah. It's like, this chick loves to talk. Well, she knows everybody too. That's the thing. And me, I'm just I just go with the flow.
Alvin, but if you do try different parts of town to see the difference in their
attitudes, yeah.
Different.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
What is it? Demographics.
Well, we're gonna need We're gonna need a higher security, I think.
I'll have security behind me.
Yeah, we'll be like, security, we need y'all with
security.
us.
I got top flight.
Right. We'll be like, yeah. We got security with us, so don't be mean to us, right?
Just kidding. We really could. That's a good idea.
Imagine us walking all thinking we're all cool and yeah.
Well, we were at the eye doctor or the whatever it's called. The eye, I don't know. It's not a doctor, but it's those eye places. Mm-hmm. I took my godson and there is these two dudes. The two dudes are following this old lady, and I was like, "Is she okay?" Mm-hmm. And they're like, "Are you guys with her?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're kind of like her bodyguards." And
no
way. Laughing. I go, "I have my own. I think that's wonderful."
Yeah. You're like, "Oh, hey."
Let's see. Danielle put, I've never heard of anyone having a podcast in Purga Santa. So people are gonna know about your podcast and tune in, especially if you have a good topics. A lot of women, such as myself, look for a lot of advice. Yeah, see that's why we got to talk about menopause.
And that's, and that's the thing about us because, like, I do a lot of research, like, during the day and stuff like that about podcasting and stuff. And it's like, well, what interests do you like? Crafts or... and it's just like
crafts.
no, that's what it says. Or, true crime or sports or,
true crime, just drive around our neighborhood.
And me, I like to just talk about everything
and anything.
I mean, I can't just pick one freaking thing. you know, because we just like to.
You should see me and Danielle's mom.
Yeah.
Huh, Danielle? When me and your mom are together, it's nuts.
It's crazy.
She's like me, but 2 times like me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know? I mean, I probably get all crazy with the girls.
Me and my kids were cracking up. Her poor husband was all embarrassed.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't even know if we're podcasting correctly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I know there's other platforms we could go on. I mean, yeah, they said, oh, well, you just need a mic and headsets and
2 turntables and a microphone.
You know, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. I mean,
yeah, we were just talking one day and I was telling her, oh, I'd really like to just like get on and just talk to people.
I always had wanted to be a DJ.
And I was like, hey, we could put them together.
I still do. I want to DJ so bad. Like, but you need to know
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'd have to go to like classes and shit.
We should do it.
You know, I'm so
just
down.
Do shit.
I'm so down to do it because I love music, man. And then,
me too.
You know, if you have a license for that shit, you can play the music. You know, regardless. You know, because like it would be so awesome right now if we could be jamming to some music while we're talking to you guys.
We'd be singing the whole time.
Yeah, we would, but still be fun, right? Or be all, what do you request while we're talking? And
Danielle, before winter, we got to go. I'll hang out at your mom's house and we'll do karaoke and you'll have to meet her.
Yeah,
she's a loc like me.
I just act
me, her, and your mom.
Kidding.
She does. With me, her, and your mom, it'd be over.
It'd be live.
Andrew and your hubby would be outside for sure, and probably
they'd be all, we're out of here with these ladies. We're out of here.
Well, it's okay. Don't take Danielle and Alicia to a jumpy thing.
Right.
They ask advice to how to deal with the situation. Yeah, anytime, Danielle, if you have any questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we can help, we'll give you our best advice. We're not always right, but
you know, just let us know. And you can even, I mean, we have our phone. It's just I had an Android and then it was a piece of garbage. So I got a new iPhone, so I use an iPhone, but
I'm not an iPhone person.
We're still trying to figure out how to plug it in and connect it. And, you know, iPhones are so complicated.
Oh, wait. Sorry. She said, I think I'm talking about real life stories to get a lot of attention. Like maybe you could even get a women who are scared to share their story to reach out to you guys and tell you, ask them advice how to deal with the situation. You're right. And we're willing to do that. We just... We want to, there's a lot we could have talked about that happened in the world, but we kind of just want to switch it up and make it like funny. And
yeah, because I'm just like,
I mean, we deal with so much everybody with what's going on in the world, you know, and it's rough.
So I told
but we do get serious.
Yeah. I was like, let's just be funny tonight, you know, and then me and McBig were talking and I was like, we'll start off like with the Queen Mary. And of course we always go off subject because we wait for people to, you know, chime in with us. You know what I mean?
And if any of you ever need to talk, you know what? You can be anonymous.
Like we really need to get with that one gentleman because
I don't think you read the whole comment. I did. Oh, wait.
I can't see anything. So
especially if you have good topics, women like myself, good advice,
you know,
think,
exactly.
Talking about real life stories. Yeah, I did afterwards. But yeah, for reals, we will.
You know, like
give us a topic you want to talk about and let's do it.
I mean, I'm pretty much like an open book and, you know, I'm going to just say some stuff that's happened in my life, you know.
We should talk about breakups too. There's some guys out there that are probably going through
breakups
and stuff. Yeah.
You know, like I've gone through a lot through my life, you know, of course, you know, I was like the baby of the bunch and the family.
Me too.
You know, so I was kind of like with my sister and my brother, but yet they kind of had their own lives because I was younger than them. You know, so I was kind of like by myself. So of course, I just play with my Barbies and whatnot, you know, and then, you know, I started getting nephews. And so then I'd hang out with them and stuff. But, you know, I ended up getting cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma. I'm just going to say a little bit about myself.
Maybe we should do that next podcast.
Yeah, so we could just kind of like
reintroduce ourselves again.
Yeah,
so you can know more about us. Yeah, good idea, Danielle.
And I had to go through chemotherapy, radiation on my chest, everything. I lost my hair. It was a really scary time in my life. You know, I had my kids were very small, and it was like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna survive? Like, what's gonna happen? You know, it was a horrific time for me. And then of course, you know, we've had, you know, like I lost my nephew at a young age. And,
trial and errors.
You know, my mom, you know, was terminally ill, seen her pass. I had a widowmaker heart attack. And I don't know if a lot of people know what that is, but the survival rate on that is 12%.
It's one of the worst ones you could have.
I'm lucky to be alive.
And I was on the phone with her.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to be alive. So, you know, it was a scary time for me. And, you know, I still have a fear. It was back on St. Patrick's Day in 2022, you know, and I still have like those fears. You know, I'm doing good right now by the grace of God. Thank you, Lord. But you're right. You know, it's nice to be able to talk to people. And
Danielle put, of course, not every time, but we want to bring up, we don't want to bring up sad stuff or even spread more anxiety.
Yeah.
As it is, but at least once a month, show your followers that we can be safer. Yes, exactly. And if there's something you don't want us to say your name for, just tell us and we won't say it.
And that's another reason why we have our phone. You know, that way you can call us and you even leave us a message, you know, if we don't answer, or, you know, there's so many things we can do. And, you know, like we're still learning this, and it, you know, things don't happen overnight, right? Things don't happen overnight, but, you know, you're right, though. There's not very many people in Albuquerque or Santa Fe who podcast.
And it would be nice to do one about having children, you know, younger children, because we've had younger ones, you know, teenagers,
being a step parent,
adult to step. I'm not a step parent.
Me neither, but you know,
I could, you know,
there's so much to talk about, but we need people.
I grew up in a blended family though.
Yeah, we need people to.
But we grew up as one. It wasn't like you were singled out. It was like just one solid family.
Way it should be. That's the way it should be.
So I don't know much about that, but we were just one solid family. Yeah. It was like mom and dad, our sisters. Like it wasn't, you know.
But yeah, that's a really good thing. Thanks for that, Danielle. Yeah. That's awesome.
Because we want to hear what you guys want to talk about.
You know.
Davey, if you're still there, is there something you want to talk about?
Yeah, let us know.
Let me know. I know that something bad happened at your school the first day or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
and
scary.
Follow us on Facebook too.
Yes,
you know,
I'm glad you guys you and Miranda are okay, because that's scary.
Yeah.
Both my niece and my nephew were at a school where there was a gun.
No.
Not anything in the class, but still.
Yeah, it's scary out there, you guys. It's scary. But I guess we should close off for tonight.
Yes.
And Danielle, Alvin, everybody that's watching. I can't see.
Followers on TikTok.
You know,
YouTube,
follow us, like, subscribe,
follow, like, subscribe, share.
Us, you know, throw us out there, you guys. Like, throw us to the wolves, man. Yeah. No, just kidding.
I'll come back leading the bitch.
You know, let's do this, you know, and just, you know, welcome us. We'll welcome you, and let's just, you know, let's do this with each other.
Alvin put, that's something you guys can talk about, like what treatments you did, family, friends, support your thoughts. Yes.
Exactly.
We're down next week.
You know, yeah, we will definitely do that. So we want to thank everybody who tuned in with us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We're learning this. TikTok. We will definitely get better at this. We just got to figure out how to, you know, intertwine StreamYard with TikTok. I know we can do it. It's just we have to research on how to get it going and stuff, because we want to, you know, start doing like Insta and, you know, all that stuff. But we love you guys. We appreciate you. You know, like I said, you know, message us, call us, follow us, like us, share our story, share our podcast. We would really appreciate your support. And go ahead and say what you got to say about Desert Sage and everything else. I think that benefit or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. First, I want to talk about our benefit. TikTok. We're having a benefit at American Legion Post 13. It's the Rio Doso Flood Relief Benefit. It is September 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There'll be food, fun, and live music. They're sponsored by local businesses. The American Legion Post 13, the Post 13 Families, Desert Sage Heating and Cooling, Coyote Protective Services, Pop Smoke, and many more businesses. There'll be live music from Samuel D., the Panhandlers, Rio Grande Express, Los Hermanos, and more. We are asking for donations of toiletries, bottled waters, baby formula, wipes, soaps, deodorants, tampons, pads, hand sanitizer, tissue, anything that they could use, because right now they're in shelters and they don't have their home and they keep getting hit and keep getting hit. Remember, September 6th from 10 to 4 at American Legion Post 13. Come out and support our communities.
Yes.
We'd like to thank Desert Heating and Cooling for all our heating and cooling needs. Give us a call at 505-537-0291. Again, 505-537-0291. So what should they do?
And don't forget to turn the page and call Desert Sage, and they will hook you up.
Danielle will get with you.
Yes.
For your mini split.
And we love you guys. We hope you all have an amazing evening. Thank you again so much for your support, your follows.
Your likes, your hearts.
Everything. Yes. I can't even do it. We appreciate you. I'm all the gangster over here. Like, hell no. Anyway, yes. Thank you for supporting us. We love you guys. You know, stay tuned in with us. We will be back on Monday, same time,
same place.
And we know you love our show.
But it's time for us to go.
We love you guys, and you have an amazing evening and rest of your week.
Bye.
Bye.